Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Jesse Grossblin and welcome to Minecraft with JesseAF. Yeah, that's right, we're back at it again. 2 videos in one day. That's my goal. 2 videos every single day and I'm pushing it. It's 11:21 p.m. Hopefully this gets posted at 12 or before 12. So, yeah, let's get into it. This video is basically the start to me working on the leaf springs. Yeah, the leaf springs. Leaf springs are basically an integral part of the suspension system on any vehicle. And yes, I mean pretty much any vehicle. I could be wrong. I think it's something more for trucks. Yeah. Like pickup trucks even have leaf springs. I don't think cars have leaf springs. I think they just have a normal like spring. So no, yeah, exactly. My car has a normal spring, a coil spring. Um, it does not have any leaf springs, but school buses definitely do have leaf springs. So that's why we're talking about leaf springs today. Leaf springs. You want to know why they call them leaf springs? Because they lay on top of each other. There's one, and then there's another one. Okay? There's a leaf spring, and then another leaf spring. And they are hung up by leaf hangers, or leaf spring hangers. And basically, they're just like this big loop. No, not a loop. It's just a piece of metal that's kind of bent, almost like a semicircle, but not even. It's not even a full semicircle. Whatever. It's like a semi-oval. Yeah, semi-oval, and it's connected to the actual frame of the school bus, and the frame is a very integral part of the school bus as well. So that's why the leaf springs have to be first before the frame. Frame rests on the leaf springs, okay, and it goes all the way back to the back of the bus. And the rear axle even has leaf springs also. But trick is, one side is a leaf spring, the other side is an airbag. Now I'm going to definitely cover that when I get to that video, but we're not there yet. So no worries. I'm not going to explain something that you cannot visually see. But right now I'm just finishing up the brakes. So yeah, that is the brake area. Like, this is where the brakes are in a school bus that has air brakes. This one does not have disc brakes. I don't know why I'm going this crazy with it to add air brakes. Air hoses are going to be involved, air canisters, air everything, air compressors. I can't even speak because it's so late. But yeah, this bus is going to be pretty interesting. Soon you're going to see this big kind of like wheel that I'm going to build inside of here, and that is basically the brake. Yeah, yeah, this is basically the brake disc, like like in a spring brake system, or in a hydraulic brake system. But this is going to be a little bit different. I meant to say hydraulic, not disc brake. Whatever. Same difference, right? Anyway, so this disc is going to basically be the well, the spring brake. It's not my area of expertise. Let's just leave it that. But so the brakes kind of expand to stop the bus. They don't exactly they don't clamp around, they more expand. So that's kind of what's going on here. And there's this S piece. I can't remember exactly what it's called at the moment, but it is also a very integral part of the air brake system. I think it's called a camshaft. No, that. Now we're going into the differential. I need sleep. That's what I need. Sleep. Anyway, you can see my work ethics. Like, this is me working all day on something. Even if I didn't work on this all day, I was working all day in general. But this is my work ethic, because I will work until I can't anymore, until the job is done. And that's just kind of how it is, right? You gotta get the job done, no matter what it takes. But you gotta get it done reasonably. I'm not terribly tired, so tired that I can't stay up, or I'm like, whatever. I'm not. I'm not that tired. I'm really not. It's just, it's been a long day, very exhausting day, physically exhausting, and we're here at 11:27 p.m. on June 16th, and we're finishing up the second video for the day, and I'm just filling in the steering system, the steering shaft. I'm not sure what it's called. Don't quote me on any of that. No worries. Anyway, I've got to get back to this. I got to go to the second brake system. I basically am copying over what I was doing. Since I do not have World Edit, I don't need World Edit, like I keep saying. I do think it's a great tool, but it's just not for me. I don't think it is, at least. I think there's like a part of me that wants it, but then I think that's the lazy part of me. I don't know. I'm on the wall with World Edit, but anyway, I have to copy over everything. Everything I do, I've been copying by hand. It's not like I have World Edit to fill in all the cracks for me. I'm literally going back and forth, copying brick for brick. Got to make sure all those blocks are exactly what they are supposed to be. They have to look right. They have to be in the right shape. And it's really difficult to create circles with this method. Literally going back and forth, back and forth. And literally, that's what this is. It's a big circle. Kind of. Anyway. Yeah. This is a really challenging project, like I keep on saying over and over again. And a lot of you really appreciate all the work, effort, and time I'm putting into this project. And I think that's awesome. I really do appreciate every little bit of support that I get on this project. It means a lot to me. It honestly does. Like, I know I say that a lot. I know I'm like, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I know I say that in like every single response that I make, but that's pretty much the truth. That's literally the only thing that I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of saying, because you are giving me your time. There are millions, there are not millions of YouTubers out there that are doing this kind of work, but there are other YouTubers out there that are doing crazier stuff than this, I think. I don't know. Would you compare this to anyone else's builds? Maybe. Maybe you want to. Maybe you want to compare me to Jercroft or Green or whatever, but I'm me. I'm just doing me, and that's just about it. I could be compared to them, but I'm not them. I'm just me. I know that I'm doing this completely different from either of them, any of them. I'm literally talking to you face to face with these videos while I'm just commentating on my building skills, if anything. I'm like, man, I could have done that way better. I don't know why I didn't. I like making fun of myself. If I didn't make fun of myself and someone started making fun of me, I probably would react to them a little bit differently than how I do react to them. I enjoy some some great constructive criticism. And that's what I'm doing. I'm constructively criticizing my work. And and that's an artist for you. All artists, art is all about the artist. It's all about what's going on inside your head as the artist. So it will look one way to me, and then it'll look like something completely different to someone else. And that person is, they're completely cool. If it doesn't look the way it should to you, that it looks for me, like it looks for me, then that's fine. If it looks completely different to you, if this just looks like a bunch of blocks, you wouldn't be wrong. Because no matter what, I enjoy constructive criticism. I enjoy criticism in general. Because criticism makes me better at what I do. It's true. It's absolutely true. It's something I've learned through art schooling and all that kind of stuff. Sure, I never went to real art school or anything like that, but I've had great art teachers, and they've taught me one thing. You have to be always ready to improve your work, but at the same time, stay true to who you are. If you are the kind of person that does not care about perfection, then don't be that. Don't listen to everyone else that's telling you you have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Art is not a science. It's you being you. And that's me. This is me. This whole project is me wrapped up. I don't like finding the easy way out. It's like World Edit. Okay? It's like World Edit. World Edit is the easy way out for me. It's a way for me to be lazy. I don't know. That's just kind of how I look at it. I don't like going the easy way. I've always been the person to do my own work. I would build my own house if I could. I probably will try and build my own house. Definitely. I'm probably going to do that. But that's just who I am. I wouldn't hire a crane. I might hire a crane for some important stuff, but I probably won't. I don't know. I can't say if I'm actually not going to do something or not, but the truth is that I'm not the kind of person to hire a crane first. I'm the kind of person to try it, see if it'll work without the crane. I am all about doing it yourself. I don't like asking for help. I don't like that. It's not my thing. Sure, I do ask for help eventually if I need help, but it's not my thing. That's just kind of who I am and what I'm all about. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. It's about 13 minutes and 37 seconds in. We end at 14:50. So we've got about a minute left. But yeah, it's just something that I do. If anything, this is a version of my podcast. If you haven't checked out my podcast, it's on the same channel that this is on, JesseAF Show, the JesseAF Show. It's on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, everything, and it's just about me. It's about who I am, what I'm all about, and this is basically that same thing. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. Well, my episodes. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great day. I hope you have an amazing day.